Alright, hopefully I can get all this in one video, but I had an excellent day. I had to go to the Goodwill bins because I needed to relay some information to somebody that was always there. But then the other guy that I needed to give the information to was exactly right there. So I was able to relay that to him, and so that was good, and that was step number 1. Step number 2 was going through in the bins, and I found tons of Hot Wheels. Somebody else did. I didn't see any throwbacks. I threw back probably about a good 60 Hot Wheels. But I'll show you the ones I picked up here. And then I was going off to a coin and token show, and on my way there, there was a flea market going on, swap meet type thing, antiques and collectibles, and there was a baseball card vendor. And I think I bought $8 worth of baseball cards from him, and I think I picked out some of what I thought were the best cards. And I'll show you those as well too. And then on my way back, I got to the coin show, and I think I spent $4. I have 2 other coins here, which are still out in the car. I'll show them towards the end of the video here. I spent $3 at this guy's booth because his tokens were 5 for $1. Which was actually pretty good, and Mexican coins were really selling pretty well at his booth, you know. And then I came back and said, oh, I needed $1 to get another couple of coins there, so I bought a couple of those. I've never seen those before. He said that they list on eBay for $5 a coin, which I do believe. So we'll start off with the Hot Wheels, and we'll get to we'll start off with the cards first. For those people who are into cards. This is one from the bins here. Not really a card, but it's for my hotel key card collection here, and I have another Motel 6 one with Round Table Pizza on it. Got the barcode on there. It has totally no usability, more than likely, but if I had showed that to the employees of the bins, they would have said, oh, that's a credit card, can't have it. It's not, but they don't know what that is. So that is very cool to have that one there. I don't know exactly where that was used, but still very cool to have that one there. Probably has a little map of where it could have been right there. That I just don't know. But again, another one I did not have for my hotel keycard collection. I want to say I spent $8 because I had come back and spent some more time, but one of the very first cards I found was $1. He had a lot of 50-cent dollar stuff and a lot of really interesting stuff here. He had this 86 Joe Montana for $1. Now normally that's a good deal, and I think it's a legit card here, but let's take it out of the sleeve, or the card holder here. And there's something strange about this card here. I know Fazo, a good buddy of mine, I don't know what he's up to. I haven't seen him, heard from him in a while. There's a Joe Montana right there. But this one here is a blank back Joe Montana version. So how amazing is that? I know Hungry Man 97 would have loved to have seen that card there. It was only $1 for that one. So you don't see screwed up Joe Montanas very often. I don't know what it's worth, but somebody would have a premium of like $15 or $25 on eBay, maybe even $50. But I only paid a whopping $1 for it. There's kind of a whammo right here. I want to say a whammo, but it's like a little bend there. So it's in VGEX or something like that. So maybe, I don't know. But I had to take that for a whole $1. I'm going to chuck the top loader because it's nice and yellow, and we'll throw that in the garbage here. In no particular order, I think round 1 I found this one here in the 50-cent box, a 68 Dave Johnson. So I had to take that one, very off-center. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but we'll see. And I may have that one, but I said, you know what? It's a vintage card. I don't get to see vintage around here at all. And then at one point I felt like, geez, what is my problem here? Am I Math Bowler or something like that? Because I was finding lots of pirates. I was like, what the heck? So I don't know if this is round 1 or round 2, but I got a 60 Elroy Face. How cool is that one there? I thought about sending him again. I have some sort of magazine I wanted him to sign at some point, and maybe this card, I don't know. Maybe give him $5 to do so. We shall see what I want to do. There's a piece of tape on here, which is, I'll take this out of the holder. And I did not care what condition this was, because, you know, it's TTM card for $1. There's a big honking crease in the middle, you know, so on and so forth. But again, it's an Elroy Face for $1. And he's kind of a popular one to get among the autograph collectors there. Then I got this Tony Gonzalez, and I want to say that he was also $1. 68 Tony Gonzalez. Grab that one there. Then anything that's in a penny sleeve was 50 cents. I got one more dollar card here real quickly after I get through these. I found this, I think, round 1, a 1969 Topps Bob Veal. And I was like, oh man, Math Bowler, and it's a Topps original buybacks. How cool is that? 50 cents for that one. Yoink, my card, not yours, haha. And then I decided to grab a few other things here. So I was looking for Mattingly's round 2, but then I did find this vintage Carlton Fisk here from, what, 82? Nothing super special or outstanding there, but it is a Carlton Fisk nonetheless. Again, the last particular event I went to, that Carlton Fisk would have been $4 or $5. It's a yuck. No thanks. And I found this one here, Team Leaders card here. I'm 100% sure I did not, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty darn sure I didn't have that one. If I have it, too bad, so sad. So there's that one there. And then I found this one for 50 cents. An off-center Don Mattingly 85 there. So I said, you know what, against my better judgment, I'm not going to leave it here, and I'm going to take it. So that had to take that one there. Then I got one more Mattingly, which I wasn't sure that I had that one. And so that was 50 cents for that one there. I'll double check that one. And I got 2 Satchel Pages. So now I can be the proud owner of Satchel Page cards. I don't think I had any Satchel Pages. I believe both of them are Leroy Satchel Page. Let's see. I thought this was Satchel. Yeah, it's a Satchel Page, okay. For a second there I didn't think it was him, but yeah, I think both are Satchel Page there. Century at 20th. I don't know what these things are valued at, but 50 cents a piece. Yeah, I'll take those all day long. And on, oh wait, it is Sunday. And then the last one, I almost missed this one. Looks like a 59 Topps Claude Osteen rookie card there for $1. The registration on the picture isn't all that great there, but still, for $1. I think he's still alive. Don't quote me on that one there, unless he just recently passed. I think he might have just recently. I don't remember. I think he might have. Again, I'm not sure about that one. Then let's get into the Hot Wheels very quickly. I had a fairly quick trip to the bin. Oh, I say quick trip to the bins. It was a long time because the event didn't start, the coin show event didn't start till around 10 o'clock, and I did not know about the other swap meet in between. Found this really practically mint condition tow truck here, just a tiny little smudge or scratch on there. And it's not particularly old, but I like, you know, cars that are mint. So a nice little Matchbox tow truck from a number of years ago. I don't know exactly when that is. It's made in China, so it's not super ancient. Probably from the 90s, early 2000s, something like that there. But yeah, some of the cars were super mint and some of them are super trashed. And then we have a little travel trailer here. I just thought it was kind of cool because I didn't have anything like that. It's not particularly old, but it does collapse. It does collapse like that, so that's kind of a fun little one there. So I had to grab that one there. The employees were marking on what cool things that I had found, and they had noticed this one here in a minute here. Here's some sort of Duesenberg or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it's a Hot Wheels Malaysia one. Probably like 83 to 85 maybe, with the white wall tires there. One of these here. That's in relatively okay condition. A lot of times these are in pretty good condition, these old roadsters, kind of 1930s era type cars or whatever. And then this one was really beat, but I remember having this when I was a kid, and I don't know, it just reminded me of Smucker's Jam for some reason. Don't know exactly why. I don't remember what the logo on that was, but it's all beat to heck there. But I remember having one of those. I'll double check if I don't already have a good copy of this. Sorry. I can't remember if I metal detected one that I had when I was a kid. I really don't know, but it's better than probably what I had. So there's that one. And of course, these are the plastic bottom ones. And this is made in Hong Kong. So this is the very early 1980s, I think, for this particular one there. And then I got some that I put in a box here. Got this Plano box here. It's got a piece of tape on there, but it was a mint brand new in the bag box here. So I just threw 4 random cars in here. And we've got... let's just take them out of here. But so I thought that was a good little car holder there. Not very big for only like 5 cars there. This one is practically mint except for one bent wheel, and that might be why it's mint practically. See if I can figure out how to bend the wheel back here. But it's a Yacht Ming. It's like a 70s era Yacht Ming with the doors that open. Some sort of, you know, sedan with flames, and it says burning fire on there. So I have no idea, but I thought that was kind of a fun little car there. That one there, again, the wheel is kind of smirched there. I might be able to fix that, but I had to take that anyway. Then we've got a really, well, it wasn't a near mint, but it's kind of scratched here. Some sort of Chevy Love or whatever. There was a bunch of Yacht Mings, but they were missing their grills. And there's a nice little one that kind of reminds me a little bit of Michael J. Fox's truck from Back to the Future, but not really. And I don't know what it says there because I don't have, it's black on black there, but it's probably like an early 1980s Yacht Ming there. Very cool to have that one. Nobody cares about Yachtming but me. And then I got, it's either Don Prudhomme. I don't remember if Big Daddy Don Garlitz was a snake or Don Prudhomme, but this is the Pepsi one here. I believe I have my original copy from when I was a kid that I found metal detecting. It might actually be in that relatively same condition there. But when do you see these very often in any kind of condition? Probably worth about only $1 or $2 there, but still, it's a fun one there. And then the most unique one here is a smashed cop car, actually a fire chief more than likely. It had like a reddish chrome paint on there, but the employers are like, oh yeah, red lines, we're supposed to pull those for e-com. But they were very tickled that I found this, and they said, that's your best one there. And I said, not really, because it's a repaint, it's smashed, and the wheels are pretty dirty there, but some people try to save the wheels for a better unit and then repurpose that, and it got a big old whammo there. But my friend said, you do not leave red lines at the store regardless of what condition they are. And I said, okay, I guess I will have to do that. So I bid that one there. Now we're going to get to the coins very quickly here. You will not be able to see these, but I think I'll throw them in the wrap up here. Got the magnifying glass just in case. Again, they were 5 for $1. And where are you going to find these? Where for that price are you going to find this? The guy was very nice. It was funny because he had mentioned when he was born in 1977, and I had a feeling he was somewhere in that, you know, particular time frame. It was funny because I said, hey, that's amazing. Somebody's actually younger than me at a coin show or a stamp show type thing. But this was Country Boy, Country Kitchen, and then it says Country Gal, Country Kitchen. So that's on both sides there. Again, this is a cheap aluminum token, but I don't know when that was from, probably the 70s. And then we'll go down the row here. Again, I got $3 worth here. This one here says Greertown Casino, out of Detroit, Michigan. I'm going to try to clean these before I show them in the video here, before I do a video on those. So, or I mean, take a picture of them. And 25-cent logo right there. Some of these I couldn't read when I was in it because it's very dimly lit room here. This one says Million, BM, and BY, or some BY, BM, Million. And I'm not sure what that is. It's got some sort of weird design or saucer in the middle of it. I really don't know. It almost looks like kind of like a silhouette of the Star Trek thing. Again, I cannot know what that was there, but just very, very weird. They're a bimetal coin there. And we have this one here, which is the Putt Putt No Cash Value Golf Casino, or sorry, golf games. So some sort of Putt Putt 1981. So that's funny that's got a date on there, 1981. Those will clean up. I've got a little magic solution that I've got worked up here. Then I've got the Woodlands Mall Carousel. I don't know if that's Woodlands, Washington, or where that is, but there's some sort of carousel token. These things would be anywhere between $2 and $5 on eBay, probably. Then I have the Regency Game Palace with a crown on there. I just liked it with the crown there. Nothing special on there. It says Family Entertainment, No Cash Value. Then we have this one here, which I didn't mean to grab, but he had hundreds of these things, and it was really hard to see without my magnifying glass and the poor light. This is redeemable only at the Riverside Casino, Riverside, Missouri. So nothing special there. I may not keep that one. That doesn't do anything for me. These gaming tokens from casinos really don't do a lot for me. This one here is fun, and he said it was double the fun because that's the same on both sides. So very cool to have that one. This one here has the eagle on the back of it. It says Olympia Machine Games, and then it says Machine Game, Olympia Machine Game on the front with some sort of very poorly done U.S. currency image there. I don't know what that is, so there's that one there. We got about 6 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have Pizza and Play, Peter Piper Pizza Professionals. So I think there might be a date on there, but it's really impossible to read. Some sort of marking or date on there. And there's Peter Piper Pizza. I was collecting pizza tokens there. Then we have Game Token, non-redeemable, non-negotiable. And this is also Peter Piper Pizza, but it's a different font here. So I'll try to get that one on camera here, and then I'll show you what that looks like afterwards when these are cleaned up here. Some of them will not need any cleaning. This one says Silver Ball Game Room. Thought that was kind of fun. A Silver Ball Game Room with the little guys holding a ball of some kind there. So that's pretty neat there. A nice copper one there. We have Cece's Pizza. So that's more of a probably recent one here. Maybe from the 80s. I don't know. I don't know how long Cece's Pizza has been around. Cece's Pizza and Buffet! Oh, I wish I had a clip of that somewhere. And then I didn't mean to grab this one here, but again, I couldn't see it, and maybe it was one I looked at twice. It's a 2001 Chuck E. Cheese token, so I don't really know if I want to keep that one. Might try to clean that up. I do have a Chuck E. Cheese collection. And last but not least, I got a Shakey's Pizza game token. So I don't know if Shakey's is still around, but I thought it was cool to grab. A shout out to the Mangini collection who was collecting the Shakey's Pizzas cards. Now I have a Shakey's Pizza token there. I'm going to try to get those in some sort of proper, put together, because I've got some other arcade tokens used to buy back in the day for like 5 cents or 10 cents, And then I guess I'll just show this because it's right here. I found a Coca-Cola keychain in really mint condition there. So the bins were pretty full with who knows what, lots of Legos and weird things, but I decided to just grab the Hot Wheels, and that was pretty much it. Had a great day today with all kinds of interesting, fun collectibles at very, very low prices. Got sports cards, got tokens, things I really enjoy to collect. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, I'm just taking the kiddos out for lunch. Yeah, we're hitting the CC's buffet. Hey!
Now get 3 stuffed crust pizzas on CC's Buffet.